Alright, let's get
Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am your host, The Desert Fox. Tonight we are continuing where we left off in Railroader. It is now episode 23. We are on day 39. And tonight we will be joined so far by the almighty Gizmo and Doc of Myrrh. Say hello, folks.
Hello, folks. I'm new.
You're fired.
Meow.
Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Oh, sorry.
Meow, 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 meow. But anyway, so tonight, yes, we are picking up, starting with the beginning of day 39, right at the top of the morning, a few minutes before the interchange service. Doc is going to be working for a moment or two in Connolly Creek / East Whittier, trying out different systems that were spoken about off camera and seeing if there is a true difference in that system or not. Yeah. And outside of that, you guys smash that like button, destroy that subscribe on the YouTube side of things, smash that follow button if you feel so comfortable and obliged. Sit back, grab a drink, and relax. Because we're going to be rocking and rolling here with some trains for the next couple of hours. I am starting over here with 21. I am kind of on east to west duty. I kind of have to do, while Doc's managing Connolly Creek for us, I am effectively running every goddamn thing else. Except Gizmo. Gizmo's running passengers. Because Gizmo has Conductor, Furby, and Harold. So she has her own crew.
More of this. Do this. No. The conductor bot rocks? That's not a conductor bot. That is the almighty, all wonderful, all amazing Gizmo. What?
I think they're referring back to hearing Gizmo go meow.
Oh, yes, Daddy. Okay, never mind. I am just going to unmulti-screen because that's not going to work today. Oh, yep, I just crashed mine. Hang on. I shall return.
We love it.
Well, I was trying to turn multi-screen off without shutting the game off, and the game just said no.
Silva Interchange received 58 cars.
Unless they're for me, I don't care. Sounds like a big old fat you problem. Yes? Oh, I see some for me. Okay. I don't know why I'm sitting in this seat. That's not going to happen today. I'm going to go sit in my train.
This is going to suck. This is gonna royally suck.
Okay, where did this game go? Because I'm tired of this stupid program not... Nope, that one. Yay! Portaless window that doesn't minimize.
So what's 27 plus 58? That's 15 plus 70. 85? 85 cars. There are 85 cars inbound right now. And for you, I've got about, in total, about a dozen.
We're gonna snooze that one because we just got started.
Did Twitch start doing the thing already?
Yeah. Yes.
All right,
So I just
let
told
me
it
go into
no.
the back end of mine real fast.
I don't
While
think you can do it while live, and we forgot to do it off screen.
let me check my adjustments. There.
Hang on, just a second. That was a rubber band from hell. I know. That's
Big Iron 6515, departing Wilmette Station. Next stop, Whittier Station.
Every
Big
time.
Sky. What?
Huh?
All aboard!
Oh, 6515. My brain heard Big Iron, Big Sky 15, and I went, huh?
So ironically, I went to the store today, bought some
Okay.
items at the store, and my total came
Uh-huh.
out to 6303.
6515. Oh.
And I'm not gonna lie, I'm in the middle of the store and I'm looking at at the cashier, and I just started cracking up. And she goes, "What's so funny?" And I'm like, "I don't think you'd get it
Stupid
even if you
video game
tried."
stuff. So does that mean I now have a cool diesel that I can use on the hill?
Boko is right now available for all parties.
I want to drive the diesel.
I don't I don't really know I can haul all of this out of here.
When you have a diesel.
Well, I meant 21. She's got 51 cars coupled up to her right now.
New orders. Road. Forward. Go. Put a fuse. Probably about right here. I'm focusing on bringing pulpwood down so that I can get things situated evenly. Oh, my land. Okay, hang on. No, I'm not. All right. I'm driving Boko.
I don't think I can physically do all
things.
of this. So yeah, I'll have
I
to
need
come
my
back as well.
cars as soon as possible.
Um.
I only have 4 more for the sawmill.
Okay.
Everything I have is loaded.
Okay. I'll do my best. Of course, you're gonna dump the air, you fucking asshole. Oh, you fucking spastic. Wolfgang.
Dark as usual. Yes, the nighttime on this game seems to be always.
Yeah, the nighttime view seems to be a bit on the dark side. But we're in the
But we've
early
only
morning,
got
so at least we
yeah.
got some early morning light. Alright, I will try it, but I really don't think I'm going to get very far.
Mine looked to be up front. Oh nope, mine are buried. That's just wunderbar.
Well, this is definitely possibly going to be the hardest task I've done in Dillsboro Yard.
Does yours really look that good? I haven't checked it since we switched.
Oh, go to hell, Giz.
Oh, she ain't
Oh,
lying. Hers does look better.
it's,
Oh, that looks.
no, I understand, Wolfgang. Yeah, on the phone it's a bit small. It's also how I'm always aimed down at the ground. So I'll just do this.
Big Iron 6515, arriving, Whittier Station.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't go hauling ass towards Whittier. I almost did. But no, all of my other shunting is going to wait while I use a diesel to shunt out of Silva. But we're under an ad break.
That one I can't avoid that one.
No, yeah. That was more that was more I was letting you know because we have quite a few non-subscribers in chat.
Damage starting out, but then a little bit of area.
How's the tram running been, Wolfgang?
Hi train. Is that not 6515? You just said arriving Whittier, you liar.
Oh, she's arriving. She's arriving. She's just hauling dick the other direction.
I told you, I'm a good tease.
Uh-huh.
Watch your step when exiting the train. Please collect all your belongings and children before exiting the train. Thank you, and have a nice day.
I have already made up my mind that I don't like the diesel. Yeah, we've had quite a few, Wolfgang, we've had quite a few instances of people getting their trains stuck in not good locations,
Oh yes. We aren't gonna
blocking entire main blocks, you know.
we're not gonna talk about the Alarka passenger derailment of 1952.
Yeah.
I don't know of any train derailment. This is fake news.
News, yep. So now would be a really bad time to send cars your way for silver interchange.
I think that diesel in this
Oh.
game is a bit shitty.
Kinda.
I missed what Gizmo said.
I think
Something
that
about
diesel in this game is a bit shitty.
Yeah, I don't like it. I think it's funny that it's saying chitty because I'm thinking chitty chitty bang bang. But
Right. But for lore purposes and for the sake of having a nice locomotive on the railroad, Boko will do just fine for us.
yeah.
We will
I'm
make
sure
it
that
work.
It's wonderful.
Huh?
Oh, I mean, it's. I don't like it for shunting.
Yeah. No,
It's probably accurate. You know what I mean?
Right.
It
So
would not be great at shunting.
I've used it on ECL, on JJ's ECL. I used one up near the red marble grade. Like he had me pick one up from there, and it like the pair of them just handles perfectly over there.
He's gonna steal all of it away.
3,500 tons.
Like, what the fuck?
75 cars. Will it haul it?
Oh, whatever.
Nobody knows.
Ah, I could have swore I put a Fuzi down for 14. I obviously did not. You, keep going.
Oh, yes. Oh, this engine is dying, but she's doing it.
I then go to bring me back the next week, like, after.
I'm gonna block those while you
I just...
get
Wolfgang, I don't
Okay.
blame you. There's a reason why I don't play Flight Simulator, and that is because I would just test gravity all day long.
Not that hard.
So you run the morning, like the morning business train? Or tram, I'm assuming then, Wolfgang?
By the way, I'm running AI because I'm running too many trains at once. So
You're fine. I'm
the
literally
crashes stinks.
handling the one I can just to get the stuff moved around.
What? Why? Why? Oh. My freaking god. I'll fix it. Oh,
Now, if you need damage, then just say something on it.
just that's utterly ridiculous.
Big Iron 6515, departing Whittier Station. Next stop, Ellis Station.
Must get speed. Must get speed.
Oh, that stinks. I hate that when you you have to do like the morning shift and then they randomly shift you onto like, oh yeah, now we need you to go handle the 8 o'clock train instead of running instead of running the it sounds like you're used to running like the 5 a.m. the 4 a.m. morning. I'm talking like the early bird train, and it looks like you got stuck with handling other items.
That was one of my biggest complaints
What's that?
in the military. I spent I had one deployment where I was on nights the entire time. Like I wasn't on nights for like I think oh god, Steve would remember. It's like 20, 25 or 30 days for the entire year we were there. And all the time. night shift needs to come in at 2 o'clock for a formation. It's like, that's why don't you come in at 2 a.m.? Because that's effectively what it was. I mean, we were doing 12-hour shifts. So I had to be there by 6 p.m. and most of the time I got off around 9 because, 12-hour shifts in the military really mean 14 because you got handovers and stuff like that. But yeah, so it used to drive me insane because they just randomly, with no warning, tomorrow you got to come in at noon, or tomorrow you got to come in at 2, and it's like, you realize I can't just like suddenly decide that I'm going to change over after having been up,
Right. Like, I can't
the
physically do
same
that.
way,
I'm not a fucking...
and then, oh, by the way, you still need to work that night.
Right. Oh, see, that's weird. You have a fixed schedule, so you start at 5:18, but then tomorrow you start at 4:05.
I have a fixed schedule, but it's different. That's
Right?
not
Like,
a
it's like,
fixed
what the hell?
schedule, man. Like, move, you stupid train. Throttle means go.
Alright, so all my points are set. This girl, I'm impressed.
Hey, your damage will be gone.
Okay, let me know if my kids are too loud and I need to go to push to talk.
No, you're fine. How old are they?
Okay.
Don't mind me asking.
Oh, I don't care. So, well, we have 3 boys in the house. One of them is my roommate's. He's 11 or 10. My youngest is 13, and then my oldest is 16.
Oh, that's awesome. I just have
You
the
don't
one.
have to pay to be 3 boys.
Oh. Yeah, no. I've got my son and my nephew. I kind of get it, but
Big
they're
Iron
younger.
6515, arriving Ella Station.
Hear you loud and clear, 6515.
We
Wolfgang.
need to teach Gizmo how to do switch lists, and she can just do the switch list as it goes by.
You're on a rolling 8-week schedule driving different trams. Now, are you in a big city or like I think I'm gonna guess I'm taking a shot in the dark here and say like Stockholm or Copenhagen or something like that. Because I don't know of many places here in America that have well thought out tram lines. There are some.
Yes, there are a few.
Actually,
Well, I should say there are a few tram lines. I don't think any of them are well thought out.
so the one in Phoenix apparently is really thought out. Ironically, like apparently it's one of the best ones in our country.
I say Seattle's is really good. It's really like expansive, and there's a lot of areas that you can get to. I just don't recommend ever getting on those trains. They have a separate problem that have nothing to do with whether or not the train was laid out correctly. But it's like because of the Seattle Tacoma area, it's you can get almost anywhere you want to be between the different trams. But
Stockholm's on is on my list of cities in the world to visit
good God,
when I have the money to actually afford traveling.
So hard.
Big Iron 6515, departing Ella Station. Next stop, Bryson Station.
Well, we got to get water in Bryson.
All aboard!
She'd be like, I fucking know.
Just over here like, Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, I need that one on there.
I got it. And I.
No, I don't. I don't care. What?
I don't know, but now I'm scared. Hold me. El Presidente is terrified. Hold me.
That's what I was thinking.
Can you maybe find me a medium size, like a spare decapod or something, and start sending one this way to haul a train eastbound?
I'm gonna get in trouble for this, but sure.
What are you sending me?
Do you want the diesel? I really don't need it.
Actually, I would love to have the diesel.
Okay. I'm gonna
It
send
will.
the diesel.
Yeah. And I'll set
Out
it
on
into
the
the Cali points, so I don't have to worry about my shunting job.
Joe's got to give you a lot of coins and we're never probably.
Now, listen here, you fucking spastic.
We have metro, trams, local trains, and regional trains. Yeah, see that is the one thing that I always loved about like the trains in Europe and stuff.
It's all like,
Is
it's usually well
you can
connected.
get everywhere.
Yeah. That's the thing, is like, my buddy Obito from the Legion server, he lives in Croatia, and he was telling me that if I came to his house in Croatia, within the same time it would take me to get to you, I could get to Stockholm, Sweden.
Yeah. Okay, Wolfgang.
Hey,
Have
you
fun.
have a
Nice talking.
very nice talking with you. You have a very safe day, and hopefully it's a very successful one. And hopefully your ops
Keep the
manager's
metal
not.
thingies inside the metal thingies.
Keep the metal thingies on the metal thingies.
Alright, that train is hauling balls your way. Or that engine.
Got it.
Jesus. It ain't gonna take long.
What, highballing it
Because
back?
it's light.
Oh yeah.
It was doing 45 down the East Whittier line. Okay. That starts the Silver train. I need you to continue backing up. I've got to do some fancy cut work.
Alright, cool. Now I can set my points. Because I have fucking free cars everywhere down here in Dillsboro. This is a nightmare.
I say, if you need another one, I'm sure I can squeeze up another train somewhere.
The diesel will be fine, because what I'm going to do is get all of the stuff for east of Bryson made first.
Oh, good. The passenger trains are all west of me, so.
Yeah. Because I have them, like, basically, of the 75 cars I have, of the total 87, most of these are going westbound. Very, very west. Far end of the line west.
Well, so yeah. Throw them on the diesel.
Ow.
Okay, I need to cut out this car somewhere. Damn it. I hate you guys. I sometimes I really, really do.
The handbrake?
No, because I don't argue because I'm not supposed to. I'm low man on the totem pole, but it'd be really wonderful
We
if I
love
had a
hate. We
smaller
hate
train.
love.
If what? The bot talked over you. What?
Oh, a smaller train. I was really looking forward to getting that tank engine for East Whittier. I would love a switcher if at some point, because like the yard is not very big, and to not foul the train, I need so much space.
What if I gave you a switcher, but I gave you slightly bigger, but still very, very small?
Yeah. Oh no, I mean like the little 060 we've got would be wonderful.
That is a lot cheaper than what I was about to buy.
The diesel switcher would be fine too, but I literally just need it for East Whittier, not
Big
the
Iron
hill, not.
6515 arriving. Bryson Station.
Don't forget to get water.
It's gonna be a soundbite now.
And yes, put it in your tender places.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus Christ.
Well, she tried to get me yesterday by being like, "You just want me to get wet." I said, "Yep, in your tender places."
I love it. I love the chaos.
Can you see it, Daddy?
Yeah, well, no.
What the fuck?
Dawn's early light, but nope,
Can
I
you
can't
see
see
my finger?
Whoa.
it. Yet again, no.
We're not.
Okay, I think
So-
if I push
so-
those cars back a final.
My question to you: do you want the 10-wheeler switcher or do you want the diesel switcher? Your pick. I'm letting you choose.
Oh, well, you know what? Hang on.
We'll
Instead
still
of-
have the. I'll still keep the logging Mikado. Like we fucking paid for it in a day. Like
Well, no, the logging Mikado on the hill is perfectly fine. I just didn't understand the point of the logging Mikado because it's bigger than the Decapod.
because bigger is better. That's why.
But the Decapod hauls more.
All right.
That's what I was trying to say. I was like,
would you like the diesel switcher then? It's
I
a
don't
bit more
mind.
compact, but you'll get all of the oomph you need.
I'm going to check the pull chart. Hang on. Oh my god. Okay, S51 is ridiculous. I definitely don't need that. Where is... Okay, S23 might be too small. Because it does have to push the full sawmill cars up that hill. That weird little hump hill.
Okay. So the SW can actually handle. So I've used it up in like Robinson Gap and places.
Oh no, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about in East Whittier, coming from the sawmill. You know how that's uphill
Yeah.
to get out of that little sawback.
Uh-huh.
I don't think that the little switcher would be enough to push 6 full cars from the sawmill because they're full.
Oh, you're talking the
Big Iron 6515 departing. Bryson Station. Next stop, Hemingway Station.
You're talking the 060. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right,
Saying,
then.
I don't think that one would be enough. I'm talking through it is all I'm doing.
There you go.
You got huh? What? What did you just do? I don't have my console up. You're a bad individual.
Oh. I bought
This
a
was
nice
your
shiny.
idea, not
I
mine.
bought a nice
I'm not
shiny.
getting yelled at.
I bought a nice shiny expensive diesel.
Yeah.
Now I just gotta find the fucker.
Yeah. How small actually is that damn thing?
You ever see the shunters used in steel mills?
I'm going to look. Oh, that's nice. That is a dual. That is not a small switcher.
No, but it's a lot smaller than any of the tender engines.
Oh, true. Do you want the decapod for down there at the interchange then?
Give me just a moment. Once I get a little bit more space allocated, yes, I will take her. I'm doing my color scheming right now.
No, I'm just thinking that would make the most sense. The K35 logging will handle logs. If it gets bogged down, then we have the switcher. Which would mean the decapod would be that's close to the same amount of power also. It's very close to the switcher. But yet you have bunches of extra space. Or the decapod's gonna be much longer. It's party. So it's not my idea. Do not let anybody yell at me for it.
Oh no, I won't. This is El Presidente
Okay.
spending money that everyone earned fairly.
Okay, so once I am done with this little bit right here, I can go ahead and send you 12. So that you've got a heavy puller for your... Because, I mean, that thing will haul...
Yes.
I mean...
the shunter, that diesel shunter by itself could haul everything I just hauled with SW.
Yeah. But yeah, on flat, you can handle 5,400. The thing that the decapod starts to win at is by
Going
2%,
up the hills.
the decapod pulls more.
Yep. It's beautiful.
That thing can go up and down hills. Hang on.
I'm gonna back these cars all the way the fuck out of here. Damn, that engine flew the fuck down here.
I told you it was hauling.
Thing was straight up hauling dick. Wait, she'll stop there.
Thank you, Justin. Go to bed. Okay. Where?
Did my goddamn train go?
Okay, no, I see where I can throw. No, I'm trying to figure out where to throw a car that is just randomly in my way from doing what I need to do. And I have made a decision. Yeah, because I have a Sleigh Micah and Schist car, so what I'll do is I will send the decapod. I'm assuming you don't want my Silva cars yet.
No. You can organize them for me, so I can. You know.
They'll all be in one big line. They always are. We did actually sell the extra cars. That's why we sold 200 and 201. Everything else has honestly been being used.
Are you talking about in terms of locomotive power?
Yeah, Gizmo said in chat that we should consider selling the ones we're not using. I'm trying to think. I don't think we really have any. Some of the local shunters don't get used as much as.
There's
you
a couple of the
probably thought.
locals that need like 10.
10 is just not cool enough anymore. 10 might need to go.
Yeah. The only reason why I really use 10 is for the nooks and crannies down there in Bryson. Because some of that shunting is nooks and crannies shunting, but Um,
Granted, the big one needs to get used for what it's meant for, not running freaking trains to interchange and back.
you talking about 20?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a judgment call based on what we had available.
I know. It was the only thing we had because the that one got broke.
Now we've got diesels
Like
to work
it
with.
was a good call in the moment. I'm just saying
Big
it
Iron
needs to
6515, arriving Hemingway Station.
are you two trains gonna have a problem? Where is the other one even on the road? Oh, 20 made it all the way back to Alarka? Oh, okay. I must have missed that.
Did she really make it
Okay.
all the way back to Alarka?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
The other train, the other passenger train is at Nantahala. Are you wanting it to run or are you leaving it not running?
I cannot pay attention to it, so at this current moment, because I'm running 2 trains plus preparing a 3rd
Let's
one.
just let Gizmo do her thing.
Yeah. Gizmo.
I still think that at this point you should turn Gizmo's train back into a super train and just call it.
Right.
Like the whole reason for setting it up into smaller trains uh went out the window when Gizmo became the most amazing conductor. In my humble opinion. Good God, we gotta look at your ads. I think you're at like 3 minutes. And you should just do everything. I know you can't really turn them off, and people will still have pre-roll, but
Oh, I don't have I turned the pre-roll off. So they're
that's why you
strictly
have
just.
so many. But that's why you have so many ads per hour is because you turn pre-roll off.
Oh.
Whereas if someone gets in here and watches you for 5 hours, those 30 seconds of pre-roll meant nothing compared to 3 minutes per hour for 6 hours. And you're in no position or shape to be worried about the
1 second then.
the financial aspect. Later on, yes, you'll need to balance and figure that out. But when you're trying to grow, the worst thing you can do is try to worry about money.
No, I don't give a shit about it. That's why I was like, I don't give a shit. Whatever they do, they're not mine. I don't control them. There.
Yeah, there's
It's set up now where it shouldn't
kind
be
of
bugging.
there's kind of a happy medium to where you can make it best for the viewer. And I think it's like 1 30-second ad per hour or something like that. Plus, it's like a 30-second pre-roll. Because otherwise the pre-roll's like 3 minutes or some more shit.
Yeah. Alright, that should be better.
Which I can tell you, I mean, that has turned me off from.
Big Iron
Look at me, still making money.
6515, departing Hemingway Station. Next stop, Alarka Junction.
See, I know. Oh, Gizmo, I have a job for you. If I don't know if this is in your area of expertise as far as looking through the files, but can you find the storage capacity of the industries? Because they have one. It's obvious that they have one because, like, Sawmill has not been running. Sawmill was totally stopped because the cars had not been shunted out, right? And I just put 4 cars in there, just like I did yesterday, and all 4 of them are loading at once, which means it has a supply, a built-up supply, because that's what that means. Places like that adjacent is locked. Okay, yeah, it probably is going to be in JSON. I might load the thing up in a Python project. I know a lot of it's in that, and see what I can't find. I know how to do it. I don't have the time. And well, I should say it hasn't been a high enough priority for me to make the time. bump this car out of your way?
Talking to me?
No. Where are you? You're in Hemingway. What car? Oh, is the Larka Junction backed up? What? What?
Is there a big ass train?
No. There's a single car.
It's the water tower car.
The water tower car.
It's the.
Oh, to get that water column right there?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, yes. Push it very lightly into the almond supply staging. And then just clear the points with it. And that'll be perfectly fine. I have not went around and checked anything, so.
The best thing about the diesels, they don't use much fuel.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Okay. Okay, I need that on the front of the train anyways. So we're going to go grab that car. And I'm doing damn local shunting too. Because I need shit out of my way.
Yeah,
Actually,
pretty much. You're kind of in control of Connolly Creek, East Whittier, and Whittier itself, like that whole little
Which-
zone.
Normally I don't mind at all. It's just it's going to be difficult to test under these conditions. But it's okay. I have a plan. I don't think I have the time, so I will have to fill you in on said plan.
All right, I am doing the best I can to free my free stuff up to get down there so I can get it out of your hands. And basically
No,
free
you're
you
fine.
up.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You're fine right now. I'm not super tired right now, so it is not a problem. Okay, you're on the road. You're in reverse. Normalize my points. And then go to wherever.
I'm
the
about to
hell
go,
my
like,
difference is.
Once you go get quiet or once you you get off and it's just me and Gizmo, I'm just gonna basically go full pro fucking try to go pull a pro gamer move and just fucking run 5 trains minus her passengers, fucking bouncing all over the place.
Well, I mean, if you're on a most everything's on the main, that won't be a problem. I
Nope.
just shunt only one at a time.
Yep. I'm gonna work east to west. I'm not gonna leave the paperboard because I basically got 30 cars for the paperboard. Let's just say the train for Robinson Gap, Alarka, and Nantahala and Bryson is only longer than the cars that are staying here by maybe.
Hang on a
5.
second. Wolfgang, you mean to tell me that you are in a train waiting on, clearance and watching a train or a bunch of dumb idiots play a train game on your phone while you're sitting in a train?
If this is the situation, I want you to know, I love you. Like, that is the greatest shit I've ever heard.
I'm in a train, watching the train be a train. Yep, I think you might be his new favorite. Reverse forward 5.
Oh, shit.
Woohoo!
Oh, someone just came from the top row.
I don't know who this anonymous guy is, but man, they sure help out a lot of people all over the place. They're just in like everybody's channel I've ever been in. I mean, it's so weird.
Just randomly, somebody goes, oh.
You know who it is? I know who it is too.
Oh, there's a wild JJ sighting.
What? I didn't do it. No, I'm gonna get yelled at.
No, you're not getting yelled at. No, he's in chat. Thank you, Anonymous, for Wolfgang. Wolfgang, you are top level now. You're a top G. As the kids say. As the hip youngsters say. There, wait,
What
that.
hippie youngsters say.
What?
I don't know what hippie youngsters say. Did I hurt your brain?
Can you hit it at least? Can you hit each of them at least one time for me, and then after that, I don't care if you go back to them.
Don't we have to hit everybody?
We have to hit every passenger station once a day. So, unless you've already hit them,
Well, we have a train in Nantahala right now.
okay.
So what we could do?
Well,
that's dirty.
What?
No, hang on. What we could do is we could run that train just from Nantahala to Almond to like Alarka Junction, and then turn it around and send it back, and then call it a day.
Now I'm just gonna cite JJ because I'm pretty sure Gizmo and her, or Gizmo and JJ. Sorry, damn it. Gizmo and JJ. Sorry, JJ. Got into it over this subject matter. So I am going to say, however Ops told you to do it is how it should be done. For the sake of anyone having a coronary, a heart attack, a stroke, or getting told to go fuck themselves.
I just had to check and see if I was Spider-Man.
What the fuck?
I knocked one of my pill bottles to the ground and like caught it between two fingers.
Oh, fancy.
Perfectly. You know, like when you do stuff like that, you got to check to make certain you're not suddenly Spider-Man.
You're like,
with as many medications as they have me on, you know, I have a great backstory. I mean, or origin story. That's the word.
so as much as I know, as long as it's been hit once, and we're certain. You know what? Fuck it. Give me a second. I will give you an answer in 30 seconds. There's a way I can actually check because I'm the master of the railroad.
If you do it your way, then you get in the shit if it does work. If you do it Ops way, then Ops gets in trouble. Yeah, see? I know. That's why I'm turning Connolly Creek into exactly the way you want it. I mean, straight up. It's just going to take me a minute to fix my screw ups.
I just want Ops to watch me shunt here in Dillsboro and just have a fucking stroke.
Well, that's between you and.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That was a call out there, Ops.
See, I told you I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Oh no, I'm fouling.
Fuck's sake, absolute fuck's sake! I swear to fucking fuck. No, now hang the fuck on. all I was saying, no one was in trouble. No one was doing anything wrong. I just
He's got me
wanted to
pissing
have
myself.
a conversation. For fuck's sake, I just wanted to have the conversation off stream. As Fox said, it was a conversation for off stream. I have an off stream just to see how you were doing things. I wanted to know your process. That was it.
I know.
We're
I've
just
just
buzzed.
been making a joke. Sorry. I haven't even
You
moved
scared
a
the
single
shit out
log
of
today. I've
He
been
wa-
moving
Oh.
paperboard.
He walked into
That-
the office and just said, "What the fuck is going on? Holy shit! Good morning."
The conversation that I was having with Fox yesterday or today or whenever the fuck it was, last session was that I have an idea of
This is how you truly summon a JJ. You point out the obvious.
who was pointing out the obvious. Now, I have my way in my head and you have your way in your head, and they're not the same. And for me to understand your way, I need you to tell me what it is, because I have not been able to observe it directly, like your thought process, because that's not how shit works. So at some point in the future, all I need you to do is put it down in writing or just tell me, and that's it. That's all I just need to know. If we can work out a way to how to improve it later on, if we can compare which one which way works better, which way works easier, which way is the better method, then we're gonna go with that. I don't give a shit whether that method is your method or my method.
Yeah.
But at this
as-
point, I only know one method, which is my method.
As I explained to Fox, I didn't have a method. I was in.
That's
Oh my god, we need to, like, my method was there is place to put cars there because we need all the logs right now, because we only had 9 logs left, you know. And so I am setting this up the way that you have been wanting it set up, because I don't know if, like you said, that's the only way that we have to set it up, like, quote unquote officially. And I don't know if the math is there, but I also don't know if the math isn't. So it's got to be set up and ran. I don't have enough numbers from the game to know exactly whether or not that's going to work or not.
all right. And what is my method?
I
The
am
578.
No,
Yeah,
shush.
I,
Folks, I want to make sure that he understands, but it's more than just 5, 7, 8.
well,
That's a bunch of numbers.
I'm dedicating the log cars to the loading locations that they're supposed to be at. The extra ones are going to Walker, and the only thing that I think I'm going to do different, is instead of trying to run 1 and 3 together and 2 by itself, because they load at different rates, I'm just going to run 1 by itself, then 2, then 3, like by themselves, because they load at different rates. So, and you only have 2 or 3 extra cars to work with. You have to have them loading as fast as possible.
They do load at the same rate. It's just that there are a different number of cars. That's how the entire train itself loads at a slightly different rate, because they load at the same rate, different number of cars.
Correct.
8. The difference between 5, 8, and 12. 5, 8. The difference between 5 and 7 and 8, rather than 12 and 8, is that you're now doing an extra trip.
It's an extra train route. It's an extra train
But
load.
it's still the same number of cars difference, because there's still the same number of cars.
Correct.
The difference between 5 and 7 and 8 is the same as 12 and 8. So running 1 and 3 separately, all that does is mean that you run 1 and 3 separately. It doesn't mean that anything gets loaded any quicker. And the amount that the fact that 1 and 3 load might take a slight bit longer than 8 doesn't matter in the long term, because the entire mountain itself aggregate loads faster than the sawmill uses. Now, notice I said uses and not unload. The
Yeah,
rate at
no,
which
I
it
understand.
unloads is not relevant. It's how much it uses. It uses at tier 5 at its maximum 30 logs a day, where you're able to load 36 out of the 3
Yeah.
places. So, and doing 1 and 3 together, and then 2 separate, you only need to do 2 trips a day. Oh no, that's 12.
No.
You only need to do 2 trips a day in order to get 26 logs.
Correct.
Yeah. So you're only short by 4 logs. You know, so you would do 3 trips of whichever one of the 3. A third trip of whichever one, either 1 and 3 or 12.
Wait.
Is ahead, but it
one and
works
3
out.
or 12. I'm just trying to follow. You said 1 and 3 or 12. 1 and 3 are the 12.
1 and 3 or 2. Sorry.
Okay.
I literally woke up minutes ago.
No, that's fine. Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm just trying to stay on track.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Okay,
Morning.
well that's how I'll set it up. It's perfectly fine.
Yeah. I'll put it down in. Well, no, I don't even need to put it down in running. It is literally that simple.
Okay. Yeah. I'll, like I said, I'm going to allocate the cars,
Big
and
Iron
then
6515. We have arrived at Cochrane Station.
I'll run 1 and 3 together,
So, yeah.
and then
Yeah.
I'll run 2 by itself, and we'll just have to see. Like I my whole thing of how I don't know where the numbers actually match up is in the. I don't think that their whole 30 thing, as far as the sawmill, is correct. Because we used more than 30 cars yesterday.
We set up we actually set a record, and we've still burned out more than what we did. We set a record in logs yesterday from all of us.
By doing that third trip, you're either bringing down 2 a second time or 1 and 3 a second times. You're either bringing down.
It would be 1 and 3 a second. Well, it would alternate every day.
Well, no, but
honestly.
it would alternate every day or over a period, because if you are still bringing down more logs than what it's, even if it's using slightly more than 30. If it's using 32, you're still bringing 32 down. So there will be some days where you're bringing down two sets, and then occasionally you'll do a third, so it's over. So you're either bringing down 28 or 32 in a day. Let's see.
So, JJ, to bring you up to speed, I am servicing. We got a new record in Silva Interchange, and we also did a record in log cars yesterday, or in logs. We set a record with 132 logs. And then this morning, we got hit with a new record at the interchange of 50... What is it? 50... Where's it at?
Heads?
58 cars.
Sorry, chat. Wolfgang, there is somebody, I've seen people do that, and it is absolutely amazing. It is honestly, I love doing that in like I just want a comfortable thing up. And
drivers rail drivers I've used are best videos. Okay.
Yeah, there's one who does it in, I think, the Netherlands or something. I randomly. Oh, damn.
There are a couple here in Melbourne as well. Works It's
You're
not
gonna
those
approach.
trams.
Let me guess.
Um,
You're gonna stop because I
Wolfgang,
have.
if you don't mind me asking, which country are you?
They are from Stockholm.
Thank you. Stop. City. Sweden is the answer to that question. Sweden.
I also purchased something for
Oh yeah, I'll send 12 your way shortly. I forgot.
I bought something for East Whittier to compensate for not getting the Tank Mikado. So he's stuck with Daisy. Otherwise known as D1776.
Daisy, that's what you named it?
Yep.
1776, really?
It wasn't my best work. It's just a running thing. I'll change it eventually. I'll probably change it 3 or 4 times before I settle on something I like. That's how these naming things work. I gotta haul the train. I gotta see what its character is. You know, I gotta work with it for a minute. I almost treat them like pets. You know, what's this one's personality?
Sure. It sounds like it's going to be very hard to work with if it's named 1776.
Well, I was thinking 1945, but that might have been a little too on the nose. No, but I was actually trying to play off of your engine's number, but a little bit. No, your diesel, the diesel you have's number, but with the D thing. There we go.
It's no more my loco than any other loco.
There we go.
None of them.
Now, which one of you bastards is sending me a train that has no coal in it? You inglorious bastards.
What?
I don't know. Just said, I just seen 12 or 14 running low on coal.
Yeah, 14's coming down from the hell. But I was up there moving everything around, so it's been up there for a bit. Two from Ella.
Wrong train. Anybody with children, we hate you.
Oh, I got lots of switching to do today.
All out special.
The safety rating only dropped about 8 points to 26%, by the way. But our freight service dropped a point. So that's why I'm trying to get this shit done